Popular?
I think they're popular mainly because they're fun. I've always thought Skins is really fun. You know, it's something that you can kind of aspire to have those kind of great experiences, and I think it's very representative of kind of things that happen in your youth that change how you are as a person and really develop like your character and your relationships with other people. And I think it's nice that it's relatable, but it's also enjoyable to watch, and it's interesting. And I think with Skins and Misfits, they're very well put together, and like they're just very interesting to look at, even if you're not like engaged with the storyline. I think, which is a really nice feature.
I think also it feels that like all the characters are really strong individually as they are as a sort of united force. So do you do many things like this? Do you come down to these conventions? Are you a comic book fan?
This is my first convention of any sort, which is interesting. I never imagined it would be like this at all. I didn't even know I was coming here until like a couple of days ago, but it's really cool. It's just like a completely different world for me.
Who's your favourite superhero when you were younger? Who was your favourite sort of cartoon or your favourite superhero now? Or
who's the one? She has like really long dark hair and has like red stuff wrapped around her head. I think her name's Elektra or something. I never knew what the storyline was behind her. I just thought she was really cool.
It's just because of how she looked. Did she have a superpower?
Yeah, I'm sure she had a superpower. I just don't know what it was. I was never very engaged with the storylines. I just like the pictures.
Yeah. And big films like, I don't know, like Kick-Ass and Spider-Man and all these sort of Fantastic Four, these sort of Marvel films, are doing really well. Why do you think they're so popular?
I think just really because people watch them just because they love like the fantasy of it. Because who doesn't want to be a superhero? Like anybody in the world, you ask them the question like, what superpower do you have? Nobody would go, actually, I'm all right. So I think it's just kind of, it really plays on people's fantasies, and like it's really brings out like your childish side, I think, a bit, and your inner child.
What superpower would you like if you could have any superpower? On that note, what would you like?
I've always thought being invisible would be quite cool. But I think I'm too much of an attention seeker. Like, if I was invisible and like playing pranks on people, I'd kind of be a bit bummed because I want them to know it was me. So I think flying would be good. I've always wanted to fly.
Very cool. Thank you very much.